Chili. So we got the Ruckus clone on the trailer. That only means one thing, hopefully trading it up. It's possible they don't trade, but I'm going to look at a Honda XR100, which is a little dirt bike, and it's a name brand. It's not Chinese, so I think it'll be easier to trade. Looks like it's in okay shape, but the thing's got to be like 30 years old. So we will see how it looks when I get there. I got about a 15-20 minute drive. I'm going to make the troop. Worst case scenario, Harbor Freight's right next door, and I got to go there anyway. So let's see what happens. Strap this guy down. Hopefully he wants it. Be sick. We have made it to our destination. I'm not gonna make the guy uncomfortable and film him or anything. We will see how it goes. Oh, it's right there. It's outside. Sick. So we got the Ruckus. We got the XR100. I think we're gonna do the trade. We'll see what happens. Trade is done. We've got the new bike in the back, and I think that was a fantastic trade up. The guy was super cool, super honest. He put a shitload of time and money into this bike. It is a 2001 Honda XR100 with a 2003 CRF 100 engine into it, and everything looks good. Like, the only thing that I don't like is the tank is painted and like stuff like that. Not too worried about it. It looks really good. He's got BBR upgraded springs and this and that on it. So it's basically a ready to rip pit bike for somebody. And I don't know, I'm gonna ride around a little bit, see what's up. So I am super hyped about the trade, and when I get back, I will let you guys know what's good with it. Yo, I just sat there for so long trying to get this thing running, and this was in the back. I forgot this was in there. Yeah, this thing runs good now, dude. Holy shit. But it runs pretty good, dude. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. The butt plug is in the back and I forgot. I was like, damn, why does it take so long to start now? I just got it. the exhaust had nowhere to go. Holy shit. Right up. What a peach. Tusk gas cap. It's got Tusk handlebars. It's got a Tusk foldable shift lever, which is cool because if you drop it, it won't break the shift shaft. It's got a little grip tape, dude, just to like keep things nice. Pretty sick. It's got these things. It's got a different sprocket. I've got the factory one too. A big gun exhaust. Don't know what that is. Sounds pretty good though. Seat's been recovered. Not like the greatest seat recover ever, but not bad, dude. The plastics aren't terrible. This looks like it's been bed lined, which is kind of funky. And then this has been painted. So what I'd like to do is put some graphics on it. Get rid of the stickers. It's got awesome tires on it. Full BBR suspension, front and rear. So it can be a big boy unit. What a good purchase. Not even a purchase, good trade. I'm gonna have a hard time trading this one. This one's pretty sick, dude. Like, it fits me like a glove. I'm not a tall guy. Dude, this fits me so good. And the suspension is like, it's meant for like a 200-pound person. I'm 155, 160-ish. So like, pretty good for me. But damn, dude. I think I'm gonna price this at like 15. So we started out with $100. We're up to like 1,500 bucks. Pretty good for trade number one. I'm super hyped on this thing. I really like it. The guy also gave me a bunch of extra stuff too. We've got the factory suspension up front because it's changed to BBR. Exhaust packing. I guess when the exhaust packing wears out, it gets louder, so he has new exhaust packing. It's whatever this is, just like little hand guards. We got a plastic chain guard. Factory chain, factory foot pegs. So these are bigger foot pegs. This is also a bigger sprocket too. I'm not sure if this is more towards top speed or what. I'm not familiar with that, but we've got the factory sprocket and a bigger sprocket. An extra coil. He said the coil is good. Chain cleaner. Pretty sick. Another factory brace thing for the front, like that. Air filter. pretty good. And then this is actually kind of crazy that he just straight up bought another OEM Honda carburetor. So in here we have yet another Keen carburetor. He didn't use cheap garbage. So we have name brand stuff on this bike, and I'm really, really excited. Might regret this, but I think I'm gonna take off some stickers just to, the Honda sticker's kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try and take some stuff off. I think it'll look a little better if it's just one color, and then I can put some different graphics on, but we'll see. We'll see. Does it pull up the paint? Yep, pulls up the paint. You know what? We're gonna leave that on there. Shit. Okay, we're gonna leave this just like that. Leave it just like that. Unless the factory graphics cover it, but damn, dude, you can't fucking do that. You can't paint plastics. Wonder how much different plastics are, because like if you look here, you can see that it was painted and it's just all scratched up. It's an original plastic gas tank though, and then these are all original and shit too. This is fucking bedlined, which I think is absolutely hilarious, honestly. Just, you know, bedlined it, fuck it. Fuck it, you don't need that where you're going. I got a new fender, because this one's nasty. If you grab it and you twist it, oh yeah, look at that bed liner come off. That looks like ass. So, jeez Louise. Okay, let me not make a mess. Put this on, it'll look a lot nicer. Damn, son. Not too bad looking. The only thing I don't like about it is the front fender. I don't like all the stickers on the front, but I went to go peel one off and started taking the paint off. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Put a nice new rear fender on it so it's not plasti dipped or anything. This thing looking pretty good. All right, so we've got the dirt bike right here and somebody wants to come for cash. I'm gonna trade it for cash. I know this is a trade-up series, but what they trade me, however much they offer me, will go towards the next vehicle. And that's how this is gonna work. I don't care if it's straight up trades every single time. If it's traded for money and then I buy something with that money within that budget, it's good for me. So we'll see. I didn't really get to ride this thing around. It's a good thing I didn't. It's been like a muddy, frozen mess. It's been like 15, 20 degrees. And the snow is like melting and it's nasty. So the bike looks pretty good right now. So if they want to come check it out, they want to buy it, sweet deal. So I'll keep you posted. All right, trade up number 2. First dirt bike, honestly the perfect bike for a first ripper. So we've got ourselves a deal, 1400.
Hell yeah, man.
Very good. On to the next one. Well, hate to see him go. Love to watch him leave, though. So that is $1,400 in the pocket. And I'll see you guys when I pick up a new vehicle. Okie dokie, artichokes. I have purchased a new vehicle for $1,000. That means I have $400 remaining to either expunge some of the budget or to spend fixing and upgrading my new vehicle. Let me show you what it is.
I know this truck. I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a Ford fucking Ranger.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
I got myself a truck. Ford Ranger, baby. Picked up this Ford Ranger for $1,000 and it has its problems. Next episode, I'm going to be going through the Ranger and now we're finally up to a car, which is sick. So that means I could probably trade this thing for something pretty good. Moved up in the world from a $100 scooter to a 1997 Ford Ranger 5-speed 2-wheel drive with 129,000 miles. Not only did I buy this for cheaper than I sold the dirt bike, I have $400 left to play with the Ranger and kind of improve upon it. Few things that I want to improve. Before I trade, the coolant temp does not work. That gauge is non-existent. Our radio situation is held in by electrical tape. Luckily, the factory radio is in the back, so I could just put that back in, or I could keep the Bluetooth and make things work a little nicer. Up north, we have about 100,000 thumbtacks pushed into the ceiling, holding this sheet or whatever type of thing it is in place. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's sticky residue all over this. So headliner has to come out, and I'm going to redo the headliner so it's not thumbtacky and all gross if I just take this off. As for the body, we've got some imperfections that I will leave for the next owner. This bumper is kind of like, so kind of see what I can do here. Probably take off these stickers. As fun as they are, I will take those off. But yeah, we have some rust deforming, but the frame is in pretty good shape, not gonna lie. The previous owner stopped driving this in November, and it's been sitting since. The battery did somehow come back to life. I think it's just a bad ground issue, honestly, because it'll just stall out on her. That's what she said. So, and the terminals do not look very good. So these battery terminals are not very tight. They're as tight as they could possibly go. This one doesn't have a nut on it. Okay, sick. And it's broken down there. So I think that's probably the problem. Other than that, it seems to be running okay. There is no coolant inside the reservoir, but inside of here, you can see some coolant way down yonder. Oh, there it is. It was way down yonder. So, not too shabby. I think this will be a perfectly good trade-up. And lastly, it has a check engine code for an oxygen sensor, and it came with one. So I'm gonna put a new oxygen sensor in, try and fix some aesthetics, do an oil change, do some miscellaneous bits, and try and post this thing up for like 25, maybe $3 grand, which I think is fair if I get everything kind of worked out on it, make sure the car's working tip-top. So next episode, I'm going to be transforming this Ford Ranger into something that I can trade up for something a little bit better. So if you're interested in this type of stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.